Moses and the elders command Israel to keep all God's laws and to write them clearly on great stones once they cross the Jordan. They are told to build an altar on Mount Ebal, made of uncut stones, and offer sacrifices of peace and thanksgiving. Israel will celebrate before the Lord, and the law will be written plainly on the stones for all to see. Moses declares, "This day you become the people of the Lord your God," calling them to obey his commands. 6 tribes will stand on Mount Gerizim to bless the people, 6 tribes on Mount Ebal to pronounce the curses. The Levites shout the first curse, "Cursed is the one who makes an idol." The people answer, "Amen." "Cursed is he who dishonors father or mother." Again, the people solemnly answer, "Amen." Curses are pronounced on those who steal land, mislead the blind, or twist justice for the helpless. More curses follow, against hidden sins, violence, and taking bribes to harm the innocent. The final curse is spoken, "Cursed be he that does not keep all the words of this law." Moses promises that if Israel obeys God, blessings will overtake them wherever they go. Their cities, their fields, their children, and their harvests will flourish under God's favor. They will be blessed coming in and going out, and their work will prosper under God's command. God will raise them as his holy people, and all nations will see they are marked by his name. Their land will overflow with abundance. But Moses reminds them to follow God and not turn aside. If Israel refuses God's ways, curses will come upon their cities, fields, and daily life. Trouble, frustration, and drought will rise against them because they turned away. They will face defeat and confusion, losing their sense of direction and safety. Their labor will be wasted, and their enemies will overpower what they build. They will be scattered into foreign lands, and strangers will consume their harvests. Foreigners will rise above them, and Israel will sink lower because they did not serve God joyfully. A harsh nation will come against them like an eagle, surrounding their cities and breaking their pride. In desperate times, their unity will break, and fear will rule their choices. If they refuse God's words, great hardships will come, and their joy will fade away. They will wander among nations, restless and troubled, until they remember the Lord again. Moses reminds Israel of everything God has done, deliverance, provision, and miracles, in their wilderness journey. He calls them to enter a renewed covenant with God, binding them and their children to his promise. Moses warns that hidden rebellion cannot stand before God, for the covenant reaches every heart. Future generations will see the cost of turning from God, and they will learn that the secret things belong to the Lord. Moses ends with a choice, "I set before you life and death." He pleads, "Choose life, that you and your children may live."